看一下，待会儿会有搭水车、飞机进来的时候，今天芝加哥的天气是有点下雨。
我现在在做那个蛋糕的，
对，前面有人在切蛋糕，但是我们待会儿再带大家看一下 Ceremonial。
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to stay on stage as we invite some other individuals that were part in making today happen. Chief Chicago, Leonie
非常紧张，内心激动，非常的激动，而且他现在已经要飞进来了。
我们现在先来看一下飞机。EVA Air to Chicago.
Welcome EVA Air to Chicago. Launch to Chicago on November the 2nd.
Thank you for joining us.
2016.
Additionally,
Wow!
Ms. Karen Fry from the Airport Media Relations Team. Mr. Thank you, Johnny, to all of our officers.
Y'all been in, done it.
What this means to experienced air travel is the commitment to quality and service is truly without equal. We look forward to partnering with EVA to offer an exceptional travel experience for visitors traveling between Chicago and Taipei and to many other key markets in Southeast Asia, including China and other destinations around the world, which you can do through this service. This service strengthens Chicago's connectivity to Asia and furthers Mayor Rahm Emanuel's vision to increase tourism to Chicago, which, as he likes to say, is the most American of American cities. It will also further strengthen business and cultural ties between Chicago and Taiwan. Air service has enormous benefits for our economy. The addition of EVA's service will generate $200 million in estimated annual economic impact for the Chicago metropolitan region. And so I would like to once again thank Mr. Chen and EVA Air for choosing Chicago and for bringing your amazing 5-star service to O'Hare International Airport. Thank you so much.
You feel the same, but we would be remiss if we did not acknowledge that this story has two sides. We certainly appreciate the Chicago side, those of us who are local, but we would be remiss if we did not speak to everything that is brought to the table by our friends over in Taipei. So with that, I would like to recognize and invite onto the stage Taipei's Economic and Cultural Office Director General, the Honorable Mr. Calvin Ho. Please join us.
Okay. I should say good evening or good afternoon. It's still bright here. On behalf of my government and my office, I would first like to congratulate EVA Air on the. Actually, to me, it's actually a realization for I would say a long-held goal or wish for me, for my office, and I think it will bring more opportunity through this flight, with more opportunity for creation of jobs, for investment, for trade, and also for education, for cultural exchange, or even as more tourists to come here. And I'm very with the Midwest. I mean, we are maintaining very good relations with the United States and the Midwest states, and we are. Last year, we are the number 9 big trading partner with the United States, and also we maintain the top 5 export market in Asia for all the 7 states with the Midwest within our service area. And I believe in the future, through this direct flight and this very good relations and close ties will be either further enhanced through this direct flight because the facilitation to bring more people to come, so the people connection will bring our relations be enhanced. So I'm very proud to be here, to be invited to be part of this ceremony. I hope, lastly, I want to mention one thing for EVA Air. For our American friends, if you are planning to travel to Taipei, I wish you consider to take EVA Air direct flight to Taipei, because you will be very amazed at the high quality service they provide to you while you are on board. So thank you very much, and once again, congratulations to EVA Air. Thank you.
Invite him up to stage. Please give him the warmest of rounds of applause.
Chicago Department of Aviation Commissioner Ms. Ginger Evans, Taipei Economic and Culture Office in Chicago, Director General Mr. On behalf of EVA Air, thank you for your warm welcome. It is our pleasure to be here at O'Hare International Airport in Chicago, the head of America. This is the gateway to the Midwest and an important market for EVA Air. We look forward to serving Chicago and America's heartland. There are many people traveling from Taiwan to Chicago every year to work, study, or for sightseeing. Before today, they have to make at least one stop in another city to get to Chicago. The visitor may take a 12-hour flight from Taipei to Los Angeles, spend a few more hours for transit, and then take a 4-hour connection to Chicago. Now, on EVA's non-stop flight, it only takes about 13 hours. Our new service makes flying easier, faster, and more comfortable for passengers. The convenient flight is especially welcomed by the many frequent flyers. We are introducing Chicago to Taipei service with 4 flights a week, departing Chicago in the early morning and arriving in Taipei early the next day. Passengers can schedule morning meetings in Taiwan, enjoy a full day of sightseeing, or take an easy connection onto business and leisure destination throughout Asia and China. They can be in Bangkok, Manila, Ho Chi Minh City, Hong Kong, or Shanghai in time for lunch. Chicago is EVA's eighth gateway in North America. We now offer more flights with one-stop connection to more destinations throughout Asia and mainland China than any other airline. By the end of this year, we will be operating 80 flights a week between North America and Taipei. Taiwan and Chicago have a lot in common. Our two regions share deep appreciation for art, education, innovation, quality products, and hard work. We are both known for having the best food in our regions. Especially, Commissioner have the Din Tai Fung in Taipei many times. We want EVA's Taipei to Chicago flights to be a bridge to increase numbers of visitors and further enhance economic, cultural, educational exchanges, and more developments. EVA has very high standards for comfort and service. Earlier this year, we joined the elite ranks of only 9 carriers worldwide to earn Skytrax's 5-star airline rating. Based on responses from travelers around the globe, Skytrax also chose EVA to be the best trans-Pacific airline. And travel leisure readers rank EVA as one of the world's best top 10 international airlines. After we celebrate our Chicago-Taipei route with a celebratory cake cutting and toast, we invite all of you to come aboard our Boeing 777-300ER and see firsthand what Chicago passengers can look forward to on our flights. Again, thank you for joining us today. Thank you.
Three, 2, 1. Please cut that cake. Yes, give us the applause. That's a delicious cake right there. Mr. Matthew Davies. We would also like to invite Choose Chicago's Naomi Hattori onto stage if she is here with us. Next up, we will be inviting Executive VP of Corporate Planning, Mr. Albert Liao, Executive VP of America Head Office, Mr. George Chen, and Airport Media Relations, Ms. Karen Pride, as well as Chicago Department of Aviation, Mr. Cunningham. Now, if you will please squeeze in a little bit closer, we would like to get a photo of all of you fine folks. And let's squeeze in just a little closer so we can get you all in the same photo. Ladies, if you don't mind jumping in. We'll do one photo before we get that champagne served. To take at least one sip of those glasses of champagne before our EVA flight team returns to the stage to collect those glasses.
This is Mr. Chen of EVA Air. Tell us about your operation in Manila and in Cebu as far as EVA Air is concerned.
Well, we are now operating the triple daily service to Manila and daily service to Cebu. And our operation to these two destinations are quite successful. We have passenger traveling between Taiwan and Philippines. Also, we have many passengers coming from North America and transit via Taipei to Manila. Transit via Taipei to Manila.
And how many trips do you have every week? How many trips? How many times? To Manila and Cebu from Taipei.
We have 21 flights a week to Manila.
Oh, okay.
And 7 flights a week to Cebu.
Okay. Yeah. And do you foresee any expansion in the area?
It's very possible that we will increase more frequency to Cebu.
Okay. Anything else you want to say about the Philippines and Taiwan economic relationship?
I would say again that the Philippines is a very important market for EVA. So we will keep expanding our route in the Philippines.
Congratulations for opening your Chicago Taipei route here in Chicago.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And this is Joseph Dariosi.
你等一下，还在，你等等啊。嘉庆电话上，你要不要跟他讲啊？不要。
videography, editing, and reporting. This is Joseph Gelariosa of the journal Global Links in Chicago, Illinois.